Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Intervlog, your trusted channel, where we break down the stories shaping Africa's destiny. Today, we turn our focus to a report published by BBC News Africa on August 21, 2025. In it, French analyst Bruno Jaffray delivers a sharp critique of Burkina Faso's president, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, accusing him of trying to imitate the late revolutionary leader Thomas Sankara. So sit back and stay with us as we bring you the full story. Main script. The BBC article opens with this question. Captain Ibrahim Traoré behind the anti-imperialist rhetoric, how can he be compared to Thomas Sankara? Now, 3 years after coming to power through a coup on September 30, 2022, Captain Traoré, widely known as IB, remains highly popular, particularly among Africa's youth. His sharp speeches, red beret, gloved hands, and ever-present neck warmer have helped him project the image of a soldier close to the people, much like the revolutionary icon Thomas Sankara, assassinated in 1987. Independent Burkinabe analyst Wendiam Hervé Lankwanda notes that Traoré borrows from Sankara's style, using plain, accessible language and calling for national sovereignty, integrity, and patriotism. Both men share nationalist and anti-imperialist rhetoric, along with a desire to foster local development. But according to Bruno Jaffray, the leading biographer of Sankara, Traoré's so-called anti-imperialism is more anti-French than truly anti-imperialist. Unlike Sankara, Traoré has signed agreements with the IMF and World Bank, which Jaffray sees as a major departure from Sankara's revolutionary stance. Still, analysts acknowledge similarities. Traoré's fight against jihadist insurgencies relies heavily on grassroots mobilization through the Volunteers for the Defense of the Fatherland, VDP, a strategy that echoes Sankara's reliance on mass participation. Both leaders have also spoken of building an endogenous economy with efforts to promote local industry and homegrown development. However, their political backgrounds set them apart. Sankara spent years immersed in Marxist thought and political organizing before seizing power. By contrast, Traoré came to leadership with no deep political training, relying instead on professional communicators to shape his revolutionary image. Sankara also governed with collective structures such as the National Council of the Revolution, CNR, and Committees for the Defense of the Revolution, CDR, bodies that allowed for structured, if controlled, political debate. Under Traoré, no such institutions exist. Instead, his power appears concentrated, supported mainly by newly created civil society organizations and loyal street movements, often with little ideological foundation beyond anti-French sentiment.